and could you please introduce yourself and tell us what you do?
Hi guys, so my name is Salatan from Thailand, and I'm the founder of the English Man online school in Bangkok. So essentially, we teach Thai people to speak English, unlock their ability to converse in basic English in 3 months. And we have about 20,000 students nationwide.
That's awesome. And could you please share how much did you make in the coaching? So how much you were making before and how much did you make like in the first few weeks or months with us?
So before the coaching sessions, we had a huge drop in sales, and it went to around like $90,000 in that month. So we thought it was time for us to make a change in our marketing strategy. And I've been following Coach Mike for a while, and I have a friend who had taken a course with him, and he said, "Oh, it's pretty good, so worth the investment. A little bit pricey, but once you pay for it, you get what you invest back in very short time." So I started a coaching program, and we made $135,000 in the first month. So that's about $40,000 gain in just 4 weeks time. Yeah,
Amazing. So yeah, from 90K to like 135 in just a few
yeah,
weeks.
yeah, yeah.
That's impressive. And what were your
Thank
biggest
you.
struggles before the coaching? So you mentioned that yes, we needed to kind of change up the marketing a little bit, but what was the struggle there?
The struggle was actually not having a compass on how to navigate like the fast-paced changing marketing competition. What happened initially was like as soon as we started the program, we know exactly how to make viral content with minimal effort, right?
Mhm.
So with that in play, I have more time to think about other things and invest my energy in the things that really matters, especially the organic sales funnel. That's a huge game changer because before that we always rely on ads, and we spend about $30,000 a month on ads, and with the hope that hey, the sales will continue to at least stay at the same level or increase over time. But that's very hard nowadays. With the organic sales funnel, we can feel a lot safer and increase our revenue and reduce our ad spend. Not to mention that a lot of viral content becomes much more um, viralable, if you know what I mean. So it's easy to get viral content with minimal effort with
Mhm.
the fixed formula that Mike has given us.
Amazing. That's awesome. And then also you mentioned previously that maybe you were kind of a little confused or didn't have a strategy per se. So how did you feel back then? So what maybe like confused, frustrated, and how do you feel right now when you do know what to do with your marketing?
So before the coaching program, I spent a lot of time thinking about how to make content go viral and how to convert those into sales. But with the coaching program, you have a clear compass and step-by-step instructions, week by week.
Mhm.
So it saved me about like 40% of my working time. So instead of having to work full day, I end up having to work 2 hours in the morning and 3 hours in the evening. Midday, I go practice my sports. So I am a horse archer. So I ride horses and shoot arrows for Thailand team. So that wouldn't be possible without the coaching program. So with this coaching program, I'm able to live two of my dream lives, two of my dream lives, somewhat simultaneously. Yeah. So without the coaching program, that wouldn't be possible. Yeah.
Oh like literally, like every time I say it and every time it happens again, like every time in an interview, I have goosebumps from transformations. Like the fact
Yeah.
that you were able to have like such a great result in such a short time, but also like leave those two lives that like some people are just dreaming about. That's awesome, and
Thank
you
you.
were working hard for that. And then can you share like three main things that maybe helped you? So maybe it's like lessons or coaching, like the coach itself, or like something else. The three things that helped you to achieve those results.
Well, the two things that really helped. First one is the modules, the online modules that has laid out step-by-step plans, and the second one is the coaching service. So you can learn the online courses all you want, but without the specific coach that will guide you through your sticking points, you wouldn't be able to achieve such amazing result in short time. So I'd say that the real value in this program is the quality experience coach that will guide you through your own unique sticking points. And then the ability for us to revise the content in the educational modules, the online learning videos, and
Mm.
like get to the point kind of approach. Those two are the real key factors. Now, the third factor that I would say is that by investing, right, investing substantial amount of money in a program makes you commit to it. So without that third factor, I think if the course is too cheap, I might not be working as hard. But because it's like it's a reasonable sum of money, I changed my habit from like not going to the office so much into like going full throttle for a month, and it pays back off really fast. So I'd say that the third factor is that the commitment that we put in. Yeah.
Amazing. Yeah, well, that's the main part, because if you don't do the stuff, you don't actually get the results.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah. And if you don't invest in it, if you don't commit to it financially, you won't commit with action, so yeah.
For sure. Cool. That's great.
Yeah.
And then just the last 2 points from my side. So imagine there's like one person who is thinking about joining, so they haven't yet bought. So maybe they're choosing between different formats or like different people. What would you suggest to them? What would be your advice?
I would advise, if you're brave enough to invest in a bachelor's degree, you shouldn't hesitate in investing in a business coaching program, because business coaching is essentially a bachelor's degree in 12 sessions that you will get paid for. Think about it as like a bachelor's degree that you can make money off, right? Because you think about it, when we're learning in university, which is a good thing, you need credentials, you need to prove to the world that you're able to commit for 4 years in a single cause, towards a specific goal over 4 years. That's very important. But what's more important is how to convert your knowledge into money, right? Because at the end of the day, we go to school so that we'll get paid one day, right? So if you're brave enough to invest in a degree, then you shouldn't hesitate in investing in a business coach. That's my advice.
For sure. That's great. And then imagine someone already joined, so they're already in the coaching. How what would you advise them when they're just starting out? So what they should pay attention to? What should they listen to the coach? Should they watch the modules? Should they, I don't know, attend the workshops? What is the focus?
Yeah.
You just start out.
The focus is to focus on one thing at a time and try to rely on a team, right? I wouldn't be able to do this like 100% on my own, but with the help of your assistant and your coach, like try to actually form a good team, because at the end of the day, it's all about leveraging talent, and the coaches are there to help you achieve that. So if you're starting off on your own, work with your coach, get your money in. Once you have that money, the coaches will help you expand into a team. So focus on that, and that's when the magic happens, when you have money coming in endlessly and you have a lot of time to live the life that you want. Yeah.
Cool. That's honestly awesome. So that's pretty much it from my side. If you do have any more questions like for me, or want to share something, feel free to. If not, thank you so much for your time today. It was a great story, and this is just the beginning. Like, this is just the first level, the first 6 figures. We're going to multiple 6 figures right now. So thank you. Really proud of your results, and keep crushing it.
Thank you. All right. Thank you. See ya.
Great day. Bye.